How's it going, everybody? I am the Pumpkin Hero, and welcome to the Swords of Ditto Mormo's Curse. A little bit about this game is that it's an action role-playing game made by 1 Bit Beyond and published by Devolver Digital. Just looking at my notes here. Is that it seems like a pretty fun game. It's a little short game. I found it on PlayStation, my PS5, and that's where I'm going to be playing it. Other than that, I don't really know a whole lot about the game. I mean, it's got catchy music for an intro music. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of excited to play it, see what it's all about. So let's get into it. New story. Hero mode is for those that recognize that death is the end and time is always against us. Recommended for most adventurers. Regular mode provides a strong but fair challenge. Relaxed mode for when you want to take it easy and see the sights. Ditto is a less fearsome place in relaxed mode. We'll go regular mode. I like a good challenge. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, Sleeping Beauty, wake up. So, did we, like, crash on a ship? Don't tell me we've fallen at the first hurdle. Oh my. Maybe if I just pinch his nose. I mean, might work. Well, looks like you don't get to. Nothing like a lack of oxygen to bring a person to their senses. Anyway, morning, sleepyhead. Nice of you to join us. Okay, first things first, we got to get you kitted out with the sword. See that glowing light? Follow it. Aren't you the glowing light? I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? First time nerves. There's a lot to go through, so it's probably better if I explain as we go. Oh, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Puku. Nice to meet ya. Now let's get to the town. Okay. So, get out of here, seagulls. What's the sign say? Notice from the mayor's office, the lighthouse is strictly out of bounds. Please keep your hormones in check and find a different makeout spot. Okay, well, maybe I won't. It was my go-to place, obviously. This is town, I'm guessing. Dittoborn? This is the main town of the island, but we'll have plenty of time for a tour later. For now, let's head for the statue. Is it because it has my sword? I would really like my sword. Nathan. Dad kicked me out of the house and said I had to play Swords of Ditto with my little brother. I don't want to play that boring kids game. It's all just a stupid fairy tale anyway. What? That's mean. How do you know? Maybe it's real life. Maybe it's based off of realism. Something real. I bow down to the sword. As you grasp the sword, you feel a majestic power coursing through your veins, imbuing the strength of your forebears. You have become the Sword of Ditto. Ta-da! Look at you, standing there all sparkly and hero. Guess it's time I explain a few things, huh? Ditto is under a curse. See, every 100 years, the wicked witch Mormo rises to spread her evil influence across the land. Now, unopposed, evil is kind of unfair, so a hero, the Sword of Ditto, also rises to fight Mormo and stop her evil schemes. Hint, that's you! I guess that's a pretty big ass seeing as you just washed up here and all, but I don't write the rules and there's no complaints department. I mean, that's fair. That's very much so fair. You want to know what's so bad about Mormo? Well, It's a bit off script, but why don't I show you? Beats having to listen to me some more, right? Come on, her palace is this way. Which way? Which way? Oh, follow the sword. Is it seriously that close? Why would it be so close to town? And wouldn't their lives be in danger? Oh, wow, that's a huge change in scenery. Look at all these creeps. Guess they know their ooky spooky master is about to return. Let's check the tower, see if anything started, but be careful. I'd look real bad if you died on the first challenge. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be the best guide if that happened. It looks like I have a torch, bombs, and a bow. Was obviously my sword. Clear out these guys real quick. Broken skull. Can I not? Do I... So I have to beat them first, maybe? Yeah. Okay, I kind of figured. Here, I'll clear out your living room. You don't need all this here, do you? See, look at that. So much better. Why? I come in from the top. Okay. Oh, you have a shield, I see. Or you don't really do the best defense against just a constant offense. Keep that in mind. I don't even think I can get close to it. Oh, I see. You spew them out. Oh, jeez. I was not paying attention to that at all. Just focusing on getting rid of all the little guys. I don't see a health bar. I mean, I might get one after we progress a little bit farther. I'm not too sure, though. This is like a bell. Can I ring it? Okay, I'm a ball. Guess that works. I wonder if there's anything in the pots, like Zelda. I'm not too sure. Run away, run away. Now that we got that out of the way. Okay. Wonder how far I have to go. Oh, I get right there. You question and you shall understand and receive. Ah, blast it, you'll need to light these things to get past that door. Have you got anything on you that can start a fire? Yeah. It's called a torch. Well, that's not what I want. Okay, that's what I meant. There we go. Look at that. Now is it gonna be a boss I can't defeat? I gotta restart. I should have known it was you, Puku. One can only hold off the vermin for so long after all. Yeah, well, it takes one to know one. Ah, shoot. I should have prepared something better than that. As you can see, I'm already back, which means your little lackey must be too, Yes, you must be Puku's latest little toy. Charmed, I'm sure. I do hope she's explained just what you've signed up for. Oh, Puku's a she. I don't much like toys, you see. I find them a distraction. They bring people joy, levity, hope. These are not values I wish to be cultivated in my idiot flock. I mean, if they're idiots, you know, it's a good way to distract them and get them away from what they're, you know, probably being distracted by. Anyways. So I will make an example of you, young one. I will unthread every seam holding you together. I will rip your little button eyes off your head. I will pull out every inch of stuffing and scatter it far and wide so that all may know what becomes of hope. Wait, you're a toy? Whoa, this is definitely the first time toy has ever been the sword of Ditto. Of course he isn't a toy, it's a metaphor, you insect brain. Deep breath in and out. Seeing as you're already here, why don't I just nip this in the bud now and save time for everyone? My apologies, sword, it's nothing personal. Ouch. Hey, no fair. Yeah, I agree. The sword falls. Yeah, that was pretty unfair. And lo did the sword fall to the ground, dulled in its light and blade. Like so many before and so many to come. With her resurrection unopposed, Mormo spread her tendrils of darkness across the land. People bowed their heads in fear, praying that the sword may one day be reborn to them. Oh, don't worry. I'll be back. 100 years? Jeez. 100 years later, just as the last embers of hope were dying. Woo! Woo! Man, I should be a creepy, disembodied voice more often. Anyway, right, hello, it's time for us to go. 100 years I've been waiting to get another go at Mormo, so let's skedaddle. Okay, now I'm back in control. Can I play my game? Can I just... I don't want to. She wrecked me last time. It's so gross out here nowadays. Amazing what Mormo can do to a place in a century. What? You've no idea who I am or what you're doing? Fine, I'll give you a quick intro. Ready? You're the latest sword of Ditto. In short, run around, overcome trials, vanquish Mormo, get to go back to your everyday life, blah blah blah. Look, I know I'm rushing you, but we've got very limited time, okay? Once you get your hands on the sword, it'll all come flooding back. Muscle memory or something. Beats me. The sword should be with its last owner, which means the graveyard. Follow my marker. Okay. At least they let me be buried. Or I guess the previous me. Brr. I've got a weird feeling in my stomach and I don't think it's the leftover poop I had for breakfast. Well, that's disgusting. Are you one of those poop beetles? I don't know exactly what their names are. Let's head for the grave before something icky pops out. Yeah, do you, like, roll your own dung around? As you take the sword from the grave, you feel majestic power coursing through your veins. Imbuing the strength of your forebears, you have become the Sword of Ditto. Ta-da! We finally have our Sword of Ditto. Our surroundings might give it away, but the last one didn't go so well. Still means it will be hard for you to do worse. Listen to me, going on through. We need to get to the town so we can get some directions. I'll mark it on your map. It's a lovely map. I like the little slime goo monster and the pizza with the heart. Can I go in here? I can. What in the world are you? Flop. Hey, the name's Flop. I'm the #1 Mormo fan on this island. No one else comes close. She's just so amazing, and who else around here is serving such devilish fabulosity? Not you, that's for sure. Anyway, if you want to get your Mormoabilia, this is the place to come. Mormo is my queen. I stand for Momo. Evil Eye, regular coin, staff. I mean, the staff might come in handy. I'm good though. May Mormo darken your day. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away from that one. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm guessing this is the town. Yeah. Got a kung fu chicken over there. Okay, the old guy should be in the Hall of Swords. Let's go check it out. Air kazoo. Ooh. While we're here, let's grab a travel kazoo too. It will save you a lot of legwork in the long run. Ow! And it's definitely worth checking out the toy shop too. I mean, for work purposes, obviously. I don't see how that's going to be beneficial for me. Who are you? Zoa. Get back, servant of evil. Oh, sorry. At first glance, you kind of look like one of those creepy Mormo knights. Thanks, I guess. If you feel the ground shaking when outside the town, I'd recommend getting the heck out of there fast. Thank you. Ah, nerb. Welcome, this is the toy shop, Ministry of Trials, approved place to shop for all of the wonders of play. We stock a few lesser toys of legend as well as upgrades. All new trial takers are eligible to receive a complimentary Nerb Popper? What? Is it like a squirt gun? Pow pow pow. This foam pellet gun does no damage, but can hit targets at far range. Okay, you will need to utilize this toy to solve puzzles at long range. As an added bonus, it takes no toy power to activate. In addition, you are also provided with the torch. Local weather patterns can cause issues with power supplies, so please use this if necessary. I can't condone pyromania, but sometimes setting stuff on fire does get a job done quicker. I mean, not wrong. Any toys of legend may be upgraded using materials found on the island. All proceeds from upgrades are reinvested into running the trial system. Awesome, you got some new toys. Assign them... okay. Cool. I got a kid's practically Nerf gun made third party. Should totally go to a sticker shack. You poke and prod at the statue, but nothing happens. Perhaps you're missing something? Yeah, it's probably the kazoo. Maybelline? Welcome to the air kazoo. Could I see your identification, please? Well, I'll be a newcomer. Been a while since we've had one of those. Let me just find my new user script. Welcome to Air Kazoo. In order to utilize our instant musical travel service, please take this complimentary kazoo. I travel by kazoo. I travel by kazoo. You can't make this up with this game. To travel Air Kazoo, simply locate and activate the Air Kazoo beacons and find around Ditto. You can only travel to an active beacon, so be sure to activate them when you find them. I'll activate this one for you now. So it's a fast travel point. Okay. Assign your travel kazoo to one of the slots from your bag with yeah. Have a nice day, and thank you for flying Air Kazoo. What in the world am I playing? We'll have Air Kazoo right there. Mob torch, back on that one. I got milk and a chocolate bar. It's all the sustenance I need. And then I guess I'll put you on the bottom. Jackson. Good day to you. After anything in particular? Burger, hot dog, or donut? No, I got my milk and chocolate bar. May fate smile upon you. I mean, at least he's lighthearted about the situation. A turtle. Tell me, little one, is that a giant dung beetle floating? It's a dung beetle, I knew it. Floating there? Or has my senility finally caught up with me? It's there. I'm pretty sure it's either you can see it or smell it. Then it's really you, Puku. Sure is. You're the sword keep, right? One and the same. I was concerned my time may pass without this coming to bear, like my poor grandfather. I presume you're here to discern the location of the anchors, am I correct? Sure. Perhaps not. Given the blank look on your face, have you explained anything, Puku? Does this poor child even know about Mormo? Of course I do, I think. I did mention that stuff to you, didn't I? I mean, in a very rapid fashion, yes. Puku, you need to start taking this more seriously. The last sword didn't even survive long enough to make it to our hall. Well, if we're here now, that just means that I'm definitely improving, right? Okay, you're right. I get the message. I'm not sure you do, Puku. That failure 100 years ago has caused immeasurable sorrow for our people of Dildo. Her monsters have spread across the land, and Mormo's wicked rule has snapped our little remaining hope. That last faint gleam of hope is this sword. Here, now. They are all that stand between our salvation and a descent further into darkness. And that means we need a proper plan of action to take Mormo down, right? Correct. Your next move should be to destroy Momo's anchor and one of the instruments of her regeneration and binds her to this realm. Her minions have I can't read today with this game. It away deep into Ditto's cavernous underbelly. To access this said chamber, you'll require one of the toys of legend. With that, I could guide you to them, but these old bones have proven a barrier to discerning their locations. You must explore outside the town and seek them yourself. I'll put some more details in your quest, but for now, Puku will guide the way. Okay. Well, that marks the end of my forced hand holding. You're free to roam Ditto as you please, but my advice, destroy Mormo's anchors before the big day. It will make the final battle easier. Now there's one quirk of this cursed dealie that I've not mentioned. Whoever wrote the rules made it so that you're guaranteed to be strong enough to face Mormo. Ish. See, that sort of yours gets stronger as you help Ditto out. Clear out dungeons, vanquish monsters, help the townfolk, regular hero stuff. Once it's strong enough, well, then it's time to face her ugliness. You have 24 hours to prepare, and then you'll be facing her down, whether you're ready or not. You'll need all the help you can get when that happens, so take this with you and see where it leads. Celestial Token, a symbol of the belief in the power of serendipity. You'll know what to do with that when the time comes, or I'll just pop up and annoy you. Either way, works for me. After all that, I'm sick of the sound of my own voice, velvety smooth though it is, so I'll let you lead. On we go. So I only got 24 hours? Is time 6:03. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave that episode there, as wild and very informative that episode was. I think, you know, we'll definitely get a few episodes out of this. Seems like it's gonna be a great game. I'm not too sure about the 24-hour dynamic, but I guess we'll make it work. Alright. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode of the Swords of Ditto.